Welcome back to another episode of Boiler Generations. I am your host, Matt Vaughter, and on the other side of your screen is...
They call me Dan, or Matt calls me Pops, or some people call me Vaughn. So there you
How are we doing today, Pops?
go. Good, man. Getting ready to start a new job. It's warming up. It feels like spring already, we're supposed to be above 50 for like 2 or 3 days here.
Oh my gosh.
So kind of cool. Get ready to get rid of that snow.
Heat wave.
Yo, it's spring, baby.
It
March,
is spring.
March Madness coming up.
We're getting there.
That's right.
All right, let's get right into it. I got a couple shout outs. First, our unofficial sponsor of the podcast, Knack Jam Interior Blinds. If you need any help with your commercial or residential blind work, give them a call and they will get you right. And secondly, predictions or shout out for the predictions of the Nebraska game. We have two of our patrons who tied with a point differential of 3. If you include Pops in that, there are 3 people who had a point differential of 3. First off is Connor Armith, a good buddy you went to high school with. He said 83 to 77, again 3-point differential. And Colin Fryer said 78 to 76 for a 3-point differential. Congrats to you two. I wish I had a gift to give you or something, but we do not.
Send him a T-shirt.
Make them. You make them and pay for them.
We will. We'll make some T-shirts.
Okay.
It'll be cool. We got a great logo. Yeah.
And once again, Pops won the prediction against me. He said 79-75 for a 3-point differential. It is now a 9-3 ball game. I am getting smoked. I thought I was going to start my little hot streak there, but that lasted one game.
Yeah, well, you're playing against the master, big
well,
fella.
Okay, moving on. All right, let's get straight into the Nebraska game. Okay?
Yeah. You who, me?
Yep, you go first. Let's see what you got. First thoughts.
It's hard to win basketball games when you shoot 55% from the free throw line. It's hard to win basketball games when you shoot 37% from the field. But if you dominate the boards like we did, it kind of evens out. We should have won by 10 or 15 points. But if we just can't make a free throw, our free throw percentage is so different from game to game.
Yeah, we either hit them all or we miss them all.
Yeah, it just, and how many front end? We were 11 for 20.
Yep.
So, how many of those were front ends? I mean, so we could have been like 11 for 25.
Sure. Yeah, I think a couple of them were front ends. I didn't say this. I should have led off with this. Purdue wins 80 to 77. I know anyone watching this probably knows that. In an overtime game at Nebraska. Okay, just wanted to get that out. Should have started with that.
Not a problem.
But yes, you're right.
Yeah,
it's hard to win.
We should have never gone to overtime. We were up 7 points with 30 seconds left. Can't make a free throw. But we survived and we move on. And the first 30 minutes of the game, I thought we were one of the best teams in the country.
Yep, I think it was probably the best 30-minute stretch this team has had all season. Doesn't matter who we're playing. It was just we were dominating every aspect.
I agree.
They were a little cold. Not a great offensive team in general, Nebraska, but our defense was pretty good.
Yeah, well, our rebounding was incredible.
Yep.
I mean, they didn't shoot the ball a whole lot better. I mean, they were 44% from the field, but still, it's our rebounding was just. We had 2 guys almost out-rebound the whole team.
Yeah, just about. TKR, 19 rebounds, 16 defensive, and Clough had, 14?
14, I think. They had 33 combined.
10 offensive.
Yeah, and they had 37 total.
Yeah.
So it's pretty good.
Yeah, and then to chip in on that, I mean, Braden had 8 rebounds, 2 offensive.
Oh, I know. I'm just saying, just those 2. He was 2 rebounds from having a triple-double.
Yeah. I'm still waiting on that Braden Smith triple-double.
Yeah, it's coming.
He's flirted with it a few times.
I can feel it is coming.
It's coming. But another poor shooting night from us.
It was, man.
But
What was Fletch was what, 4 for 17?
4 for 17, 5 of 20 total.
Yeah. But he hit his free throws.
He did make his free throws. We haven't been shooting it great, but we're going to beat anyone if we rebound like we did.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
We played.
Yeah, that's the name of the game, man.
That is
Remember how when I was coaching you, that's how many rebounding drills did we do?
I mean, a few, probably.
Every practice?
I'd say most of them, yeah.
Yeah.
Rebounding is very important, obviously.
That and taking care of the basketball.
Sure.
Those are the two main things.
And everyone who played had at least one turnover, which I am just now looking at that. I find that pretty interesting. But we did take care of it pretty well. I mean, 11 turnovers in 45 minutes isn't horrible.
No, not at all. I mean, I said under 8, but we 11's okay as long as you win.
Yeah. Hard to complain when you win. But I think this was the best game of us this season. We had a little lapses in defense. We showed heart. We played freaking hard the whole game, even when they were going on the run.
I thought we were the tougher team. That's for sure.
And that is few and
at least for the first 30 minutes.
Yeah. I mean, I think we are still the tougher team for 45 minutes.
Yeah, I agree.
They went on their run, but I don't think we played any less hard. We just had some mental mistakes.
Yeah, you're right.
And they made shots.
And they did.
And we didn't.
No, we did not. But we got the rebound.
Yep, we got the rebound, and we made the shots when we needed them. I mean, that was the most important thing. I think the two biggest shots of the game were, three biggest shots were obviously Clough's one at the end.
Well, yeah, but Cox's two threes.
Cox's two threes were huge.
Yeah. So, but yeah, we survived, man. We survived. We beat the number 5 team on the road. That's all that really matters.
Number 5 team?
That was the last thing I saw. Weren't they 5 and we were 12, or 5 and 13?
They're 7. They were 7.
Oh, I saw something where they were 5. So sorry.
That's okay. But yeah, that moves us to 20-4, 10-3 in the Big Ten, tied for a 3-way tie for third with Nebraska and Michigan State.
Yeah.
So.
Big Ten. It's a 4-way deal. Well, Wisconsin won again yesterday, so
the Big Ten title's in reach. We just got to win out.
Yeah, well, we need somebody else. We need a little help.
Sure, yeah. Michigan has to lose.
Right. Well, we have to beat them first. If we lose to Michigan, then there's no way we're
correct.
Going to take it.
We have to win out, and Michigan needs to lose at least one more game.
I agree, and they were close last night. Northwestern had them down 9 at halftime.
Yeah, they showed.
I was all excited, and I went to watch something else, and I came back, and they won by 12.
Yeah, they showed that they were the number 2 team in the nation for a reason.
But still, I mean, Northwestern had to show them something that was working. So it's watch that tape there, sure. Matt.
Yeah, they've shown their flaws this year. We gotta capitalize. But let's not get ahead of ourselves.
I'm not.
Great win at Nebraska, as we said, but we are moving on to Iowa, who we play on Saturday at, I believe, 5 p.m. at Iowa. I'll give you a little rundown on Iowa this year. We beat them last time we played, 79-72, I believe. They are 18-6 with a loss last night at Maryland, 8-5 in the Big Ten, and they are in solid 8th place in the Big Ten. What are your first initial thoughts on this Iowa team?
They've got a great NBA scorer in their lineup.
Yes, they do.
They can get really hot from time to time.
Yep.
And they aren't quite as big, so there's no reason why we can't out-muscle them or out-rebound them.
I think that's what's going to really be the difference maker. They're a horrible rebounding team. Horrible. One of the worst in the country. And if we dominate the glass, we should have no, even if we're not shooting 40% from three, we should have no problem because we'll have twice as many possessions.
Yeah, I agree. If we out rebound him like we did Nebraska, I don't have any doubts. I mean, you got to ask me my three key things again.
We'll get there.
They're gonna be the same things.
Okay, we'll get there. I'll ask you still.
Okay.
All right. Give you a couple statistic rundowns for Iowa. They are, with that loss last night, they are unranked but still top 25 in KenPom. They are 23 in total net rating, 19th offensive rating, 33 defensive rating. Like I said, horrible rebounding team. Almost last in the country for total rebounds per game. And no one averages more than 4.6.
The only thing that worries me is that what Gene Katie's always famous statement was, it's not who you're playing, it's when you play them. And they just got off getting smoked on the road. So they're going to come home and be madder than heck.
Sure, yeah. I mean, I watched that game, like a 20-minute recap of it today. It was a back and forth game, but they had no business losing to a bad Maryland team.
That's my point, man.
So they will be mad for sure.
Yes.
They will be playing angry, which is never a good thing to play someone.
And at home.
And they'll be at home.
Yep. So, like I said, that was always one of Gene's famous quotes.
Yeah, it's a great quote.
It's not who you're playing, it's when you play.
It's a great quote. It is. He knew what he was doing.
Yeah, he did. Anyway, so
all right, a couple more stats I'm going to throw at you. They shoot 37% from three, third in the Big Ten in that remark. Only us and UCLA shoot a higher clip from three. They take care of the ball really well. A little under 10 a game, pretty good. And they give up the least amount of threes in the Big Ten, which I thought was interesting. They only give up about 18. I don't think anyone else gives up less than 20.
Well, Fletcher put up 17 the other day, so.
Yeah, I'd love to see him shoot 17 more.
Yeah, I'd like to see him make more than 4 of them.
Sure. But if we're going to get that many possessions and that many open shots, let him
fly. I agree.
Let him fly. Yep. Okay, I'm gonna give you a player to watch. I'm sure you know who it is. It is the one and only NBA prospect, probably a first-round draft pick, Bennett Sturtz. Since losing to us on the 14th of January, he is averaging 27 points per game, shooting a little over 63% from the field, almost 47% from three, and 85% from the free throw line.
And we did a nice job on him first time around.
We did. They are 6-1 in that 7-game stretch since losing to us. He has kind of been the catalyst of, them playing winning basketball.
Oh, absolutely.
He had his career high against Oregon, at Oregon, and then a couple nights later broke his own career high with 36 points against Northwestern. So he is balling right now, and I think the biggest key to the game is slowing him down.
Yeah. I would assume he's a one-and-doner.
I don't think he's a freshman.
What's that?
I don't think he's a freshman.
Oh, I thought he was. I'm sorry. Is he a transfer?
He's a senior.
Oh, no. Okay, never mind. I guess maybe I was thinking of somebody else.
Yeah, he's a senior. He played at Drake last year.
That's what it was. I'm sorry. He's a transfer. Yeah. My bad.
And another thing about him, he is going to play basically the whole game.
He's a freshman at Iowa.
Sure. But he's going to play the whole game. He hasn't.
So is Fletch, and so is Braden, and somebody's got to guard his rear end.
Yep. And the biggest thing, I found this very fascinating. As good a three-point shooter he is, and especially in this 7-game stretch since playing us, he shoots 36% from three on the road. He shoots 44% at home. So he's a great shooter at home.
Likes those home rims.
Yes, he does. And he's shooting like 67% from the free throw line in road games and shooting like 92% at home.
That's weird.
Yeah, I found that very strange too. He's got really crazy home away splits.
Well, maybe he'll come back to
still around the same points per game.
Maybe he'll come back to earth at home against us.
That's very possible. All right, give me your 3 keys to the game. Even though you said
you know what they are. We got to out-rebound them. We have to be tougher than they are. There's no doubt about that. We have to go out there and just dominate our physical presence. And then we got to shoot at least 35% from 3.
Okay.
And we have to shoot at least 75% from the free throw line.
Okay. So they're not the same 3 keys as last time.
Well, they're okay. They're close.
2 of 3, only 67% the same.
Anyway, those 3. I think we're going to be good.
We need to be able to shoot some free throws to win games, especially in the Big Ten. All right, I'm going to give you my 3. Okay.
Okay. Here we go.
I think if we hold Sturts to 20 or less and let the rest of the team beat us, I think we'll be in fine shape.
How many did he have the first time around? I didn't notice.
I think he had 19 against us.
I was going to say, I didn't think he had 20. Okay.
I think he had 19, and that worked out pretty well for us. He had 19.
Yeah. Okay.
Dominate offensive glass. They're a horrible rebounding team, like I've said. I think I've said that 4 times already. We should have if we had 21 against Nebraska, we should have 35 against a bad rebounding Iowa team. And one of them being the same as yours, shoot 35% or higher from 3. And we will be in fantastic shape.
Yep. So let's go do it, man. It's time. I really think we can win these 5 games, and that we're 1 for 1. So
I think so too. Go. Yeah, we got to do it one game at a time, though.
That's right.
Give me your prediction. What do you got?
I'm going to go with us, obviously. 85-76.
Okay. I'm going to say we win 89-74 on the road.
Right.
Big road win.
All right. Let's do it.
All right. Hopefully I freaking get closer than you this time. That's all I do this for now. I don't care if we win or lose. Well, that's not true.
I just hope other people chime in.
They do, and they will.
I'm so glad they do.
I just want to be
That's exciting.
I don't care if anyone else.
Shout out to Connor, man.
Shout out to Connor. He hasn't gotten one in a while. Shout out to Connor.
Yeah. No, I meant Connor Armith. I'm sorry, I was Connor Armith. That was a Connor Armith shout out.
Shout out Connor. But also shout out Connor Armith. All right, let's get out of here. Let's wrap this up.
All right, man. Sounds good.
All right. Everybody, thank you for tuning in every week.
Boiler up.
A couple times a week. Thank you for following the Instagram, the TikTok. Please subscribe. Hit the notification button on YouTube. If you're a Spotify guy or gal, we are on there as well. And thank you for following along. And this has been a real good time. And I'm glad you're, checking it out along for the ride.
Yeah, thanks for paying attention.
All right. Love you guys. Bye.